Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Aries, this week you're on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster, the one that you could be potentially putting yourself through as we speak, but at the same time there is confliction. There's this conflicting feeling within your own mind about your situation, the one that you've been trying to ignore for the last, I want to say, as far back as 4 years ago, anywhere up to 7 years. It's been ongoing for a long time regardless, but I think you've now learnt to shut things down as necessary. You learn to keep the door closed, draw the curtains, draw the blinds. That type of energy comes through for me about you, which is great because once you've mastered that, you've been able to get on with what is important to you. A lot of things are important to you, but what's on your list of priorities is what makes the magic work for you. Especially if we're talking about your career, and which has just really taken you to new heights. To be honest, even if you haven't been promoted, it's for all across the board. So you're definitely going to notice this week that there is a lot more movement around the workplace. Somebody at work has mentioned something, and it's kind of it's got a lot of demands attached to it. You'll notice that there may be one or two demands coming through during the week, and it's almost as if you stop yourself in your tracks. There's also a phone call coming through from somebody at work that is asking you to help them to locate something for whatever that person is looking for. This person is coming across as kind of, they're all over the place. They're not. They may have just started working there. So they're sort of begging for help, if you will. So this other employee, they also work at the same place, as I said, and they're calling you, asking you for help while you're not at work. So when you've got time off, when you're at home, that's time out for you. So this phone call will take place after hours. It will be basically, can you help me? Can you help me along with something? You've done the right thing in your mind, and you've felt, okay, it doesn't hurt to assist this person with what they're looking for. So the phone call ends, and it has you wondering why calls are being diverted to your phone in the first place. So I am saying that it has happened before. This is rather interesting from my point of view anyway. But it has you asking a lot of questions about, well, I'm going to be answering phone calls after hours. I'm not being paid to do so. So you're sort of in two minds about why you've been handed the after hours shift, if you will. Maybe this needs to be looked into. It's sort of something of that nature that is going to occur this week. But I think you may even come to a decision about drawing that fine line in the sand. Finally, not so much, you're not putting a stop to anything. You're just sort of keeping your options open when it comes to your money as well. Now let's move on to love, because I am seeing that things are looking up for you. Someone with long dark hair, and what I'm getting from this is that this is an absolutely amazing union. The two of you getting together is something that has been absent for some time. I'm just seeing that you could be really missing this connection. You've wanted this for such a long time, or you've needed this. You've wanted this feeling, whatever this is, whatever it does for you, perhaps even for the other person. It really puts your mind at ease. It's almost, getting your fix, if you will. It makes you feel whole. I'm getting Virgo, and I'm also getting Gemini energy. Now, when I do see the two of you getting together, there has been a delay between the two of you. Once you do get together, I do see a reunion, but at a distance. It's a weird kind of get together. And you can talk to each other. When you do talk to each other, you're talking each other's ears off. As I said, great connection. Great vibe between the two of you. Overwhelming, but really beautiful regardless. After a really long time of not being able to connect with this person, I'm seeing that there was a lot of things in the way, and now you finally were able to pick up the pieces, which is truly amazing, because what I'm seeing is that emotionally and physically, it's almost as if it's stronger than ever before. Thank you, Aries.